ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Tank Tuesday with Dan from Digital.Flash.Fire. Today we're going to be going over the M3 Lee tank. It is almost certainly the worst tank in World of Tanks. It's not going to be a good match for nearly anything it meets. The gun on the tank is mounted on the hull, not on the turret. It's just bad. You do have two very good reasons to play it, though. The first is it leads into the T1 Heavy, which leads into the magnificent American Heavy line. Even though it's one of the first heavy lines, it is still one of the better ones to play. The second is it leads into the M4 Sherman Pershing Patton medium line, which is another superb line. Now, the punishment you get for getting two of the best tank lines in the game is you have to play this awful, awful, awful tank. Let's go to the replay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the battle. If you take a look, you'll see I'm in my M3 Lee. This is a terrible tank. Take a look, you'll see the front armor. The lighting's kind of bad, but the front armor is sloped, but it's not sloped terribly well, and it's not very thick either. This thing gets penetrated by pretty much anything, and the sides are completely and utterly flat. This turret is not where your gun is at, and it is extremely tall. Look at the Panzer 1C and the Su-85 next to me, and, well, I'm huge, and I'm a big target, and with the flat sides, I take a lot of damage. Going to get things going. You'll also notice my gun is casemated. What that means is that instead of being in a turret, it is mounted in this little casemate on the hull, which has very limited traverse, and does actually offer a pretty good rate of fire. They give you a really good rate of fire on the gun, and for Tier 4, it is a good gun. It's got a decent rate of speed, but it doesn't turn very well, and you can't turn your turret and your gun like you can with most tanks. The result is this is a very poor vehicle. Now, if you take a look, you will see a lot of shells flying by. I've got the new Gnome Father sound pack. First shot, kill. Now, I'm trying to get out of this game as soon as possible, so I just went hey diddle diddle right up the middle. Gonna pick on the DW2, kill him. Go for the Matilda. You'll notice the Matilda's shots travel really, really slow. And he's got very tough armor. It takes us a while to figure out how to hit him. But when we do finally start hitting his weak spots, they're the cheeks, kind of the shoulder of the tank below the turret. Panzer 1Cs are going to open up on this T-46. And I'm going to dive in and kill steal because that's how I roll. He has really fast reload time. He doesn't even get a second shot off, and he's a light tank. Panzer 1C behind me. I don't even notice him. I do see this one, and I'm going to take the shot at this guy, but it is not really that positive. Now, right now, we've got 6 kills. I've got 4 of them. The other team has 3 kills, so the other team hasn't even done as well as I have. And I'm not actually horribly kill-stealing. I've done almost 700 damage, and this is a Tier 4 match, so I'm really hammering them. I've got a D2, which is a nice little medium. Whack him in the side. He backs up to set up my ram. Thanks a lot. Makes things a lot easier for me. And we're on 5 kills. Covenant are out here not paying attention. I bounce one off his tracks. And I mean bounce, not even eaten. Shot in the back. And kill in the back. Situational awareness, people. It is why you play. Over here, we've got 4 tanks, the Hetzer, Panzer III, and a couple of Chihas. Hetzer's going to Hetz on up, and probably should have, again, had some situational awareness. 1, 2, and a lucky number 3 into the back. Our M3 Light has a shot go clean through him, and gets finished off. At this point, my team has nearly captured the base. I'm sitting on 7 kills. I've got a top gun. I would have loved to get another kill or 2, but Unfortunately, my dirtbag teammates had to go capture the base. I trade a couple shots with this DW2. It's a low tier heavy. He almost finishes me off. I duck back while the Su-85 comes up, but yeah, disappointing end. I wanted to get another kill or two, but all in all, a really good, fun match. Really fast paced. Anytime you get 7 kills in under 4 minutes, it's a good day. So thank you very much. And for Digital Flash Fire, this is Dan. You have a wonderful day.